This is part 4 of things you do not need, because if you're anything like me, you feel fear every time you check your bank account, and that is fucked up. Starting off easy with the Dyson Airwrap. Listen, I know this thing has like some far out technology, it doesn't like use as much heat, it doesn't damage your hair, whatever. You can get yourself a Dyson Airwrap if you can look me in the eyes and tell me you are in a place to spend $700 on a blow dryer. You don't need it. There are tons of knockoffs online, and even those you don't need. You can learn to style your hair without them. This is what I'm really passionate about. There are so many influencers out there claiming that if you follow them and buy their shit, you will like fix your gut health and you won't blow it anymore. You won't be tired anymore. If you have a concern about your gut health, go see a doctor. Gut health is no joke. I know. I have Crohn's disease. That's also why I know that none of these little gut health supplements will help you if you have an actual gut problem. Go see a doctor. Don't buy this. You don't need it. Same thing goes for any influencer selling you something that will fix your hormonal imbalance. If you actually think you have a hormonal imbalance, you have problems a drink powder will not fix, go see a doctor. Don't waste your money on useless shit. Same thing, a lot of people have talked about this one. If you think you're nutrient deficient, go speak to a doctor. Eat your fucking vegetables, this powder will do nothing for you. If you think you need supplements, go speak to a doctor. Don't waste your money on fucking scams. Moving on from health onto containers for things that already come in containers. You are not a restock TikToker. You do not need these things. What is the point? It already comes in a container. This is more wasteful. Just like everything else, you shouldn't buy clothing that you don't need, but be cautious buying clothing that's on trend. Right now, Y2K is in trend, extra baggy pants are in trend. 10 years ago, super skinny pants were in trend. What never went out of style? Classic straight leg jeans that are like in the middle. Invest in good quality pieces that will survive through trend cycles. Your wallet will thank you and you'll look more elegant and like cool, so everyone wins. You don't need new clothing if you don't need it. A skincare fridge. Why are you buying this? Why do you need this? Do you want your skincare to be cold? Put it in your regular fridge. Do you have skincare products that need to be refrigerated? Put them in your regular fridge. You don't need a skincare fridge. These fucking hand sanitizers. When did it become normal to spend $20 on a hand sanitizer? You don't need them. I know that they're cute, but you don't need this. You do not need this. It's a hand sanitizer. Summer Fridays lip balm. What about this lip balm makes it worth $30? It is a lip balm. Why are we spending that much money on a lip balm? You don't need this. You probably already have lip balms that you're not using. You don't need another one.
Things I don't buy anymore as a former shopaholic. As in, my shopping wasn't cute. I was completely broke. I was also in $120,000 of student loan debt. I had no idea how to manage my money, but I sure loved to buy shit. Here's everything I stopped buying when I started to clean up my own financial mess. Number 1 was every viral thing any influencer said I needed. Things like trends of the moment, the little black dress that everyone says you need in your wardrobe, or this cup. And I bought those things purely because I wanted to keep up. I was so insecure and unsure of myself and what I wanted / what I actually liked that I just bought into these trends. And maybe within those things, I'd find that better version of myself that I was looking for. Really, all that did was make me broke and more stressed about money, and even less confident in myself because I was just so angry with myself in this cycle that I was constantly in. When I stopped buying into every single trend that was being pushed down my throat, the more money I saved and the more of myself I actually got to know. I got to know what it is I liked, what I liked to wear, what I liked to do, how I actually wanted to spend my money. And then it snowballed into that confidence that I was actually looking for, not to mention help me get out of debt. Like and follow for part 2.
This whole de-influencing thing is absolutely great. I love that we're not promoting overconsumption anymore, and I'm going to share my part 2 products that are not worth your money, even though they were super hyped up on TikTok. Starting off strong with the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. It's not that this is necessarily a bad product, but I was expecting this to be like a super dewy, glossy finish, and it's literally just like a hydrating serum, nothing special. Has niacinamide. In theory, you would think I would love the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation considering I am a skincare TikToker and it's supposed to be skincare infused, but it pills on me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Leave me tips down below on how you use this product. The CeraVe SA cleanser, actually not this one, I actually got rid of it, that's how much I disliked it. That cleanser just really dried out my skin. The Dior lip oil is mid. Like, definitely get the clearance one if you're gonna get one. This should not be more than like $10.
I think we can take a chill pill from the topic of de-influencing. We're always going to be influenced as consumers, and it's okay to listen to someone's opinion that you trust. That being said, there are a lot of products that I think go viral for literally no reason. If you trust my opinion, I'm going to share the products that I think are totally overrated, that are overhyped on TikTok. I literally love Makeup by Mario, don't get me wrong, but this foundation is just not magic to me. I thought it would remind me of this one, and it just really didn't. This is my fave glowy one. It's Ambient from Hourglass. My current fave foundation is the Patrick Ta one. I just love this formula so much. It's so glowy, so hydrating. It's incredible. I have super dry skin, by the way. Speaking skincare, I don't believe in spending a ton of money on it, but this moisturizer literally like broke me out. My skin was so dry. If you haven't tried Vanity Cream, you are missing out. Just don't even. Way too expensive, tiny amount of product, super messy packaging. The formula itself, I don't have a problem with. If you want a similar effect, invest in a luminizer, mix it with your foundation, mix it with your blush. Much more versatile product. I will never understand the hype around this one. Instead of this, get this.